So I'm glad we took that ride.
Oh my gosh.
Up to the top because
that's insane.
There's a crazy drive up here. There's some roads that are definitely one lane. We just about ran into a tuk-tuk driver. I don't think it was anybody's fault either. It was just
bad timing.
Yeah, coming around the corner and it really squeezes pretty tight. I think I might have got it on film. But now we're at one of the top of the 7 hills. So they said Lisbon is the city of 7 hills. It's built on 7 hills. So this was the one by our first Uber driver suggested this one is the one to go to get the best views. And then we're gonna kind of just head down the hill all the way down into Farah.
No. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Looks like we picked the best day to come here because this is closed, the tower's closed, and then we're going to Geronimus Cathedral? Monastery. Geronimus Monastery, and it too is closed on Mondays. So we'll just go walk by it and see what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. It's really big. But it's just a, what, 5-minute walk? 15. Oh, it's a 15-minute walk. A little further than I thought. 15-minute walk. So it'll be nice after sitting on the bus all day to stretch our legs out and walk around a little bit. So
thankfully Ubers are very prevalent, at least today.
Yeah, the Ubers are definitely active today, making good money. Hard to get around with the trains. I think there might be some trains running, but they're running really slow if they are. Everybody else I think is just taking buses. But with just being here for a day, we just felt like it was
see as much as we can.
Yeah, it was worth our time and money to spend a little bit more just to be able to get where we need to get quickly. So we'll just be Ubering around for today. But we were planning on coming back here again next year anyway. So we're gonna leave plenty for us to do in the future. Oh, it looks like we got a walk.
Oh, that's cool.
Crosswalk over here.
I think we actually have to take it, so.
So this is nice because the main road, they made a crosswalk for people up above. So that's really nice. What do we got here?
Cupcakes? Oh, frozen yogurt.
Frozen yogurt. We don't like that. Is that more ice cream? Hoping for something more local. So we're getting to the Geromino Monastery here. I think we're getting to the front. Kind of walks all along the side here. I believe this corner up here is the front. That's where we're headed here. Look at the detail into these sculptures here. Wow. Pretty cool, isn't it? So, we're leaving the monastery. That was the only real good entrance you can see. You really got to go inside to see how great it is. So we're gonna head across the street here, and there's a monument and there's a park down the way. It looks pretty cool. So our Uber driver said the weather is very overcast and windy today. He said normally in 15 days you have one of these days, and we were lucky enough to be here on one of those days. So I don't think the weather today is very indicative of what you might normally see here. Unfortunately, there's no crosswalk over there. There's no crosswalk over there. I can't see anything. I can even see the walk over top that we took before from here. It may be more than a half mile away to get over there, so just gonna have to see it from afar and continue on.
As they say, you can't get there from here.
That's a Maine saying, right?
Yes.
Can't get there from here.
You gotta do it with the accent,
I can't not pronounce the R's. It's like against my
can't get there from here.
principles. Fortunately, we really can't show you truly what Lisbon has to offer in the time we have.
And without a train station.
Without trains, without the time that we had planned on. And we did want to leave some good stuff for next time, because we do plan on coming back because there's family here. So we'll just kind of swing through and see a little bit, and the next time we come, see a lot more. Wow, look how gold it is.
It's beautiful.
Wow, it's pretty cool. Let's see what it says about it.
Il y a différents types de temples bouddhistes.
This gift is this pavilion was a gift from the Royal Thai government on the occasion of the 500th anniversary of the establishment of the bilateral relations between Thailand and Portugal. The pavilion was inaugurated by Her Royal Highness the Princess Ma Chakri Shirandorn and the Mayor of Lisbon, Mr. Antonio Costa, in 2012. Okay. So 500 years of trade relations, you get a nice little pavilion from the Thai government. I'm gonna have to start my relationship with them. Could use something like that in our backyard.
And if you have children here, you have a playground.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we're gonna head up to this next park up here, which is the Garden of Alfonso de Albuquerque. I'm guessing that's Alfonso up there on the statue. Huh? Yeah. So here is the monument to Senor Albuquerque, Alfonso de Albuquerque. I wonder if there's any information on him. Across the street over here is the National Palace of Bellem, de Bellem, Palacio Nacional de Bellem. The Bellems were big time around here about 500 years ago. Unfortunately, this is another thing that's closed, and it's not really a whole lot to see from the road, but it has beautiful gardens and stuff like that inside, and I'm sure the palace area is obviously very nice looking. But all this is within like a 5-10 minute walk from where we started. 10-minute walk from where we started. Yeah, start heading that direction. So that you can see over there is the monastery. There's the monastery, and right here is the palace. You can see behind me all the people waiting for the bus because the trains are down. Very busy day for the buses and all that. Yeah, just kind of pays to be aggressive as a walker here. A careful, aggressive walker. Ooh, ice cream. Here we're starting to see some of the architecture they talk about. You can see some of the tile work on this building here. Very indicative of Lisbon. All the tile work and the railings, the little fake balconies, I guess. So the buses are running and the trams are running. So they have these intercity trams here, but no trains. So I think there's a tram up here. Actually, no, it's a bus. you. Huh?
Let's go on the crosswalk.
Oh, I mean the sidewalk?
Just seeing how they drive.
So I'm glad we took that ride
Oh my gosh.
up to the top because
That's insane.
there's a crazy drive up here. There's some roads that are definitely one lane. We just about ran into a tuk-tuk driver. I don't think it was anybody's fault either. It was just,
Bad timing.
yeah, coming around a corner and it really squeezes pretty tight. I think I might have got it on film. But now we're at one of the top of the 7 hills. So they said Lisbon is the city of 7 hills. It's built on 7 hills. So this was the one by our first Uber driver suggested this one is the one to go to get the best views, and then we're gonna kind of just head down the hill all the way down into Almfara.
No. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Oh wow. So we just were way over there walking around on the other side of that bridge. Looks like they're building a funicular down there. It'll take you right up. I saw escalators
I did too, yeah.
that took you some of the way. But this looks like it's being repaired or put in. I don't know if it's being replaced or put in for the first time, but it's brand new now. Will be. Lots of good art. You can see way over here, there's a little bit of art on the wall. That seems to be everywhere you look, a little bit of art somewhere hidden around. Graffiti too, but some of it I would call more art. All right. Ready to head down to the next? Well, we're gonna soak this in then, and we'll be heading down then. Wow. Everywhere you look. We gotta find the straightest direction to where we're going.
The fountain.
Go to the fountain.
Teal building.
Ooh.
Water.
Ooh, water. Teal building, water, teal building.
Oh my gosh.
A
I don't know which way to look.
picture?
Water, teal. Huh?
Just sit down here and figure out where we're going.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Taking money there.
Look at those steps. They're nice.